It's officially been 6 months since I flew to Turkey and got a hair transplant. So this is the 6-month update, but before I show you the actual hair, I'm gonna answer some of the questions that I get. The most asked question is how much did it cost? It was $3,500 USD, and that includes a 5-star hotel for 5 nights, transportation, and breakfast and lunch when you are in Turkey. Second question is, did it hurt? Yes, the numbing shots hurt like a bitch, but after you are numb, you cannot feel a thing. And now that I'm 6 months along, the number one most asked question I am getting is it worth it? I think you're about to see. And just for some context, this was my hair before I got the operation. Here is another picture. Yeah, it was bad. And this is how we're looking now. Look at that freaking hairline. It is unbelievable. And then here is the top of my head. And a lot of people that I've talked to are concerned that it's gonna affect the back of your head because that's where they take the hair from. But I mean, the back of my head looks perfect, I would say. There's really, you can't even tell. If you're insecure about your hair and have been thinking about getting a hair transplant, take it from me, do it. You know those 99-cent Arizona teas? They make alcohol now, and they sent me this comically large box. Let's see what's inside. So it says, suit up in all of this gear, hit the record on your camera. Break open this brick to unleash your Arizona hard. All right, I got all the Arizona swag on. Let's get into this thing. This is like a real brick and a real sledgehammer. Please stand by while I break this. After just a little bit of manual labor, we got into it. There it is, the Arizona Hard Green Tea. 5% alcohol too, not bad. Love that color. Arizona Hard Green Tea. Cheers. There's alcohol in this. Sunny D's tried it. Mountain Dew's tried it. Even Sonic has tried to make an alcoholic drink. And this is by far and away the best one I've ever tasted. Yeah, this is dangerous. Arizona Hard Green Tea. It's gonna come in at my highest alcohol rating I've ever given. 9.9 out of 10. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Can you stop touching me?
Stop touching you? Relax, baby. Trevor, wake up. You got 30 minutes until school starts. 5 more minutes, Mom. All right, come on, buddy. It's time to get up and get moving. Let's go. Okay, just 2 more minutes, Mom. Son of a bitch. If you don't get your ass out of that bed in the next 10 seconds, there will be hell to pay. Okay, I'm up. Ah! I do everything for you, and you can't even help me vacuum? Go to your room. You are so ungrateful. Everything that I do for you, and you can't help me out with one damn thing. Ungrateful piece of shit. Hi, honey. Can I come in? Okay. Well, I just wanted to say I'm really sorry for how I yelled at you earlier, and me and your father really are appreciative for everything you do around the house, so why don't we go get some ice cream?
I'm sorry, Mom. I really am sick. Nope. If you're too sick for school, then you're too sick for your PlayStation, you're too sick for your phone, and you're too sick for your friends for the next week. Got it? Okay. But I'm gonna be so bored. I don't give a damn. If you're too sick for school, you're too sick for anything else. Period. You can go home and sleep it off.
Hey, buddy. You got school in about an hour, okay? We're gonna need you to get up and get moving. All right, come on, bud. I let you sleep a little bit late today, but we got 45 minutes. You're gonna have to get up. Are you up?
Yeah.
You better be. Hey, buddy. but yourself. So you go take your little pregame shit, and we'll just be 30 minutes late. Trevor, wake up.
5 more minutes, Mom.
No, honey, the school just called. You have a snow day today.
Snow day?
Yeah, and Jimmy already called, and he asked if you wanted to play Xbox.
Yes, I want to play Xbox.
All right, it has officially been 7 months since I flew to Turkey and got a hair transplant. And before I show you guys, I'm going to answer some of the most commonly asked questions. First and foremost, how much did it cost? This procedure cost me $3,500 USD. The $3,500 USD price includes a 5-star hotel for 5 nights, luxury transportation everywhere you go, and food for the entire duration of your stay. Did it hurt? Yes, the numbing shots hurt like a bitch, but after you're numb, obviously you can't feel a thing. And what was the recovery like? So the main few things about recovery is you can't work out or be active for 1 month. You can't go in the sun for a month. And you have to wash your hair in a very specific way for a month, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so now for the results. And just for reference, this is what my hair looked like before the transplant. Yeah, it was bad. And then here is my actual hairline itself before the transplant. This is how we're looking now. I know my hair is an absolute mess right now, but check out that hairline. Unbelievable. Also, check out the thickness on top. Absolutely insane. If you're a man, and specifically a young man who is balding or losing their hair, has been considering doing this, I would highly, highly recommend it. I know that my hair is an absolute mess right now, but all that's important is the hairline. Check it out, baby. Get it done. Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm running away, and nobody try to stop me! Four months ago today, I flew to Turkey and got a hair transplant. So this is the 4-month update. At the end of the video, I'm gonna show you my hair, but first I'm gonna go over the 3 or 4 most asked questions. The number 1 most asked question is how much did it cost? It was $3,500, which included the hair transplant itself, transportation, a 5-star hotel for 5 nights, and food for the entire duration of your stay in Turkey. It comes as like a package deal. Second is, did it hurt? The numbing shots hurt like a bitch, but it only lasted like 30 seconds, and then obviously once you're numb, you cannot feel a thing. I actually slept through like half of the surgery. Number 3 is, will I be on finasteride and minoxidil for the rest of my life? The answer is yes. I take the topical finasteride and minoxidil spray from Hims to reduce side effects. Taking finasteride in pill form can have debilitating side effects for men, so I opted for the spray, which can still have side effects, but I haven't personally seen it. And the last question that people ask is, where did I go to get this done? I went to a place called Now Hair Time in Istanbul, Turkey. It was awesome. The clinic was super clean. Everyone was very nice, including the translators, the doctors, the nurses. Top down, it was awesome. And they do about 10 surgeries a day, so they're pretty experienced. Okay, now I'm gonna take this bandana off and show you what 4 months looks like. And just for contextual purposes, for anyone that didn't see my hairline before I got this done, this was it. Obviously, it's very receded and thin, and I'm only 23 years old. And this is what 4 months after a hair transplant looks like. So obviously, it's not 100% grown back in, but for only being 4 months out of surgery, this is insane. By the way, I had a hat on today, so it looks a little bit thin right there, but the hat was just kind of pressing down my hair. So here's the top of my head. Their main focus was my hairline, so this is still a little bit thin, but hopefully the finasteride and minoxidil will thicken that up over time. But yeah, this is it. 4 months post hair transplant.
Hey, you 3 inside now.
Sit your ass down. So you guys seriously think you're gonna disrespect me and my house by drinking outside without me? One of those. Let me give you a little taste of how we did it back in our day. recording me? Alright, time to get up for school. You're not sick enough to miss school. Hey, I'm gonna go wait in the car while you get ready, okay? Be out there in 5. Mom, I'm not feeling great today. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to school. Yeah, I don't really give a shit what you do, honey. Stay home, go to school, go to the bar. Are you okay? What? Yeah, I'm fine, Mom. Okay, well, I just heard you cough, so you might be getting a cold. So we're gonna keep you home from school for the rest of the week. I'm gonna make you breakfast, lunch, and dinner, whatever you want. And I'm also gonna give you $100 for the inconvenience of being sick.
Logging on to myfoxhurricane.com. 15 days left in the season, but...
Hey, buddy, get up and help me mow this grass before the rain comes.
Hey! You three, inside. Now!
Sit your ass down! What are you boys doing out there? Smoking a little reefer? Huh? A little devil's lettuce? A little pot? So you three think you're gonna disrespect me in my house by smoking weed in the front yard? You just wait till Mom hears about this one. Disappointed is an understatement. All 3 of you boys upstairs now. I don't want to see you for the rest of the night. Hey, Mom's not home yet. Do you have any more? New Year, same shit. I mean, I know for a fact this is gonna end in an argument.
So what's everyone thankful for today?
President Trump? You know what, Cindy? You do this shit every year. No, I don't want to hear it. The 2020 election was stolen. Suck me sideways, Jim. Haven't heard from you all week.
You wouldn't eat your breakfast, you wouldn't get in the shower on time, so now we're running late to school, Trevor. Just great! Mom, stop! I have to tell you something! What in the fuck could you possibly have to say? I forgot my backpack at home! Don't hit me! Open the door, Trevor! I'm gonna kick your ass!
Ah, look who's finally up. No one gives me any damn help around this house. Get your ass up and fold that laundry. I'm not gonna be the only one doing shit around this house. So you mean to tell me that you spent $700 on these shoes? Do you realize that these shoes are worth double my car payment? That money could have gone towards your college fund. Do you ever think? You want to know something? These are $40 from Kohl's. $40, and if you use Kohl's Cash, it's only $20. Ladies, it's okay to not know what your dad or husband want for Father's Day. That's why I'm here, to make it easier for you. True Classic is your one-stop shop for all things men. From jeans that are stylish yet durable enough to squat in, to high-quality and body-flattering t-shirts. I mean, True Classic even has fleece wear now. Zip-ups, hoodies, and the list goes on. With all that being said, I hope I made your Father's Day shopping just a little bit easier. Check out True Classic today.
The giant horse conch weighs over 11 pounds.
All right, Cindy, well then we'll see you tonight. All right, great. Bye-bye. Red alert! Guests are coming
What's wrong, honey? Okay, well, I see you and I hear you, and why don't we go get some ice cream to take your mind off it? If you don't stop crying, I'm gonna give you a reason to cry, you little shit. Shut up.
Mom, can you buy me the new Xbox?
Well, honey, we don't quite have enough money for that right now, but maybe I can get it for you for your birthday or Christmas.
Mom, can you get me the new Xbox?
No. All right, honey, what do you want for dinner? Chicken strips or chicken nuggets? Oh, you're trying to be vegetarian now. Well, I'll go do some research on that, and I'll make sure we have plenty of vegetarian options around. All right, what do you want for dinner? Chicken strips or chicken nuggets? Oh, you're going to be vegetarian now. Well, it seems as though the only thing on the menu contains meat, so you can eat what I make or starve. Oh, honey, I think you really should finish your homework before you go to Jimmy's.
Oh, screw you, Mom.
Well, maybe you can just do your homework later then, okay? Have fun at Jimmy's. You are not going anywhere until you get that damn homework done.
Oh, screw you, Mom.
Oh, you got another thing coming. Come here, you little shit.
Hey, go get me some Doritos.
No, why would I do that?
I'll time you. All right, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, I got him. What was my time? Thanks. Well, what was my time? I don't know. You dick! Fact. Men are 10 times more likely to get laid wearing this shirt. And yes, this is a true statement. The way that these True Classic tees caress the male body is unrivaled. Tighter around the arms and chest, and loose around the torso to flatter even the daddest of dad bods. And all of this at affordable prices. Head to the TikTok shop on this video to check out True Classic tees today. $26 at Chipotle, huh?
I don't give a damn how you say it. Chipotle. What does it matter?
$600 is what I spent at Costco last week for food for this family. And you want to go and spend $20 on fast food? It's your money. Do whatever the hell you want with it. But those spending habits are not going to cut it in the real world. Motherfucker, I do everything for you and you can't help me out with one thing? Get in your room and stay there. I don't want to hear another. Oh, you motherfucker. So we're slamming doors now, huh? You got another thing coming. My whole day is ruined because you got sick. If you're too sick for school, then you're too sick for anything else. Get in that bed and stay there. Nope. Too sick for school, you're too sick for your phone. Matter of fact, you're too sick for the TV as well. Keep that thing off and go to sleep. P.U. Oh, it got me right there. The oogly boogly ant is notorious for killing 19 people a year. Its sharp fangs and venom make a deadly combination. And I just took a bite from it.
Order info. I'm out of there. I'm gone. Big racks. They long. I'm hot now. I'm on. Said I wouldn't be. They long. I'm out of there. I'm gone.
Hey, buddy. You got school in about 20 minutes, okay? We're gonna need you to get up. Get up! You got school in 20 minutes!
Oh, you're not feeling well? What's wrong? Headache? You know what? I'm just going to tell Mom you've been throwing up all morning. I'll have her call you out, and we'll get it all squared away, all right? You just stay in bed, maybe play some Xbox. What's that? You don't feel well? Oh, okay.
Well, you better be dead, dying, or your penis fell off overnight before I'm calling you out sick again.
Oh, buddy, don't even worry about it, okay? Mom's still asleep. When she wakes up, I'll smooth it all over. Everything will be fine. You just stay in bed. I smell bullshit. You're not sick. Get up.
2 months ago, I flew to Turkey and got a hair transplant. And everyone's been asking for an update, so this is the 2-month update. So before I actually take the bandana off, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be talking about in this video. If anything is of interest to you, keep watching. If not, skip to the end to see the actual update. First is price. It was 3,500 USD to get a hair transplant in Istanbul, Turkey. By comparison, it is $30,000 to $50,000 in the United States. Fortunately, they gave it to me for free at Now Hair Time in exchange for posts. But 3,500 USD is a great price considering it comes with transportation, food, hair transplant, and a 5-star hotel for 5 nights. Everyone is also asking about pain levels. The only painful part of the entire process was the numbing shots. They put about 20 numbing shots in the back of my head and about 20 numbing shots in the front of my head, which for about 30 seconds was one of the most painful things I've ever experienced. But after that, I couldn't feel a thing. They also gave me a 2.5 milligram Xanax, so after that was in my system, I was completely out for almost the entire surgery. It was a 7-hour process, but it felt like an hour. And lastly, everyone is curious about the recovery process. The recovery kind of sucks. Can't work out for a month. You can't go in the sun at all for a month, like can't even go out to your car. Can't drink, have to eat a ton of protein, vitamins, antibiotics, all of it. But after a month, you can work out. You can go in the sun for longer periods of time. You can almost go back to normal life, although the sun thing is still a bit of an issue after the first month. I'm gonna probably wait until like the 3-month mark to do anything crazy in the sun. But overall, the recovery process was not that bad. I'm fortunate enough to make TikToks and videos for a living as of right now, so I can still do that while recovering. All of that being said, I'm gonna take this bandana off now, so jump scare, hairline warning. And here it is. This is a little less than 2 months, about 57 days of recovery. Now, one of the interesting things is you can clearly see where my old hairline was and where my new one is. And by the way, this is my own real naturally growing hair. They took the hair follicles out one by one from the back of my head and planted them into the front of my head. This is not hair plugs. This is not a toupee. This is real natural growing hair. So I think that's pretty much it. They thickened up my little thing right here, which is taking a little bit longer to come back in, but all of this is coming back very well. You can sort of see it when I get really close to the camera. It's very, very patchy, but every single day I'm noticing new hairs coming in, and this is all going to be very, very thick and full by the time this is all said and done. Now, I say by the time this is all said and done because it takes up to a year to see the full, actual, real results for my hair to be long again, for it to be thick, for me to have a good hairline. It's going to take about a year, 10 to 12 months. So we got about 6 to 10 months or so to see the full results of the transplant, but I think it's coming in pretty damn good. And by the way, before I went and actually went through with the hair transplant, I tried everything. Minoxidil, finasteride, rosemary oil, derma rolling. I tried everything. And hair is such a vital part to a man's confidence. If you're young, in your 20s, early 30s, and you're struggling with something like I was, get it done. Rip it off like a Band-Aid. You're gonna thank yourself for the rest of your life that you saved it before it was too far gone. I'll give you another update soon. That's it for now. Peace.
What do you want, Dad? It's 6 a.m.
Get the fuck up. We're going to fertilize the yard. Ah! You're finally home. I can finally get some damn help around here. No, you're not going to play OG Fortnite. You're helping me with these dishes. Oh, you're tired from school. Well, I'm tired too. You know what? Sometimes you gotta do shit you don't want to do.
Oh, no!
So by now, we all know what this is. It's mom water. I bet you didn't know that they just made dad water.
So to give you the quick rundown, these are alcoholic drinks with no carbonation. They literally taste like water. And mom water was made with vodka, but dad water's made with tequila, baby. So we got Tom, which is lime flavored, Steve, which is grapefruit flavored, Rodney, which is blood orange flavored, Gary, which is pineapple jalapeno. I also love this can. All these cans are so cool. Tom is first up. The no carbonation thing is so weird too, because when you crack these cans, they don't fizz. Cheers. Literally tastes like water with a hint of lime. It's the same thing as the mom waters. The dad waters, you wouldn't even know there's alcohol in these. 5.25% alcohol too, by the way. Rodney's next up. Unbelievable. It's just the subtlest hint of the flavor makes all of the difference with these. Gary's up next. Really good smell on this one. How is there alcohol in these? Last but not least, we got Steve, which in my personal opinion is the coolest alcoholic beverage can I have ever seen. Don't let me down, Steve. No carbonation, no carbs, no sugar. Super light and easy to drink. Perfect for a day at the beach, sitting around the pool, or if you just want something light to drink. It just blows my mind that these things even exist. I gave mom water a 9.7 out of 10. Dad water's gonna one-up it, 9.8 out of 10. 10 weeks ago, I flew to Turkey and got a hair transplant. Just 4 short months ago, my hair looked like this. Thinning, receding, and just overall advanced male pattern baldness. Being 23 years old, obviously I wasn't ready to let it go yet. And I understand the frustration that comes with losing your hair at an early age. So I'm going to continue to make these update videos about my hair transplant journey to hopefully inspire other young men to get it done. I went to a clinic called Now Hair Time in Istanbul, Turkey, and here's my experience. Prices. Surgery, $3,500. Flight to Turkey on Delta One, $8,000. For an all-in price of about $11,000. Now, you can find flights as cheap as like $1,500 to get to Turkey and back, but I would highly recommend Delta One considering on your way home, you're gonna want to recline, you're gonna want more space, and you're also gonna look something like this. Also, that $3,500 surgery cost at Now Hair Time includes a 5-star hotel for 5 nights with incredible amenities, as well as VIP transportation, aka Mercedes Sprinter vans everywhere you go, and food, all included in that $3,500 price. So there's no additional expenses for hotel rooms or Ubers. Experience! Now Hair Time could not have been a better clinic. From the interpreters, the doctors, even the drivers, everyone was incredibly professional. And they made me feel right at home during something that obviously made me feel very anxious. The only painful part was the numbing shots that they put in your head, but after you're numb, you can't feel a thing. They also offer Xanax, blood pressure medicine, and anything else you need to make you feel comfortable. Surgery lasts about 7 hours, but felt like an hour for me after that 2.5 milligram Xanax was in my system. Once the surgery's done, the next day you'll meet with your doctors and they'll give you all of the post-op instructions to make sure that the healing process goes as planned. But everything about the entire process was incredibly efficient. There was literally not even time for me to be nervous. Now for my personal update. It's been about 10 weeks now, and I am in what they call the ugly duckling stage, which basically means that the hair follicles are dormant in my head and they start to grow back one by one, just sort of patchy. This ugly duckling stage that I'm in lasts until about the 4-month mark, and after that, it'll start to grow in really thick. I'm also now on finasteride and minoxidil. I do a topical finasteride from Hims, which has a lot less side effects than normal pill form finasteride, and I'll be on that for the rest of my life. So for now, I guess that's the update. Mom? What do you need, honey? I'm at work. My tummy hurts, Mom. Can you please come pick me up? God damn it! This is the last time I'm gonna come pick you up from school, Trevor. You are not gonna pull this shit with me while I'm at work. Let's make a Borg.
কি দেখলাম জুমুর তুমি শাড়ি পরছো মাই গড তো তুমি আমার আগে কইবা না তুমি যে শাড়ি পরো তাহলে তো আমি তোমার লাগে শাড়ি টাড়ি লইতাম তাই না পারভেজ এই পারভেজ বলো জুমুর আসো না আমার শাড়ির কুচিটা একটু ঠিক করে দাও না আরে আইতাছি জুমুর আইতাছি কেমন
খুব সুন্দর হ্যাঁ
মায়ের পেটের বড় বোন না তার সামনে কি করো ফালতু পলা করতে
শেষ করে রাতে এখানে কি করো?
হ্যাঁ?
রাতে এখানে কি করো তুমি?
কিরে এই
খালা
কালা জোসা তুই এত রাতে কি করস? আমার বোনের মায়ের তুই ডিস্টার্ব করতেছস না?
না, না, না,
ডিস্টার্ব
disturb
করতেছস
করতেছি।
তোর
খালা কবিতা শোনাইতেছিলাম, আপনি তো মাঝখানে ঢুকে গেলেন।
কবিতা শুনাইতেছস?
জি খালা।
আমার নিয়ে হুনা
আপনারে নিয়া
হুনা
এমনই শুনাইতেছি খালা।
হুনা
চোখ বন্ধ করে শুনামো খালা।
হুনা
কবিতার নাম খালাম্মা, লিখেছি আমি বরাবরের মতো।
Giật mình cái con đây. Thôi, để cây chuối lớn nào.
তাও তো আপু 2 দিন চলে গেছে আপু। 2 দিন আপনার সাথে দেখা করতে পারি না আপু, বুঝেন না? এটা অনেক টাইম না। 2 দিন আমার কাছে তো 2 বছর মনে হইতেছে আপু। দেখা হচ্ছে না।
বলো কেন আসছো?
কি বলবো, অবস্থাটা ভালো নাই আপু, বুঝছেন? আমার মনটা অনেক খারাপ আপু। পরশু দিন আপনার সাথে লাস্ট দেখা হলো না, ওই দিন রাত্রে খাতা কলম নিয়ে বসছিলাম, মনে করছিলাম একটা কবিতা লিখবো। লিখছিলাম, দিলাম একটা কবিতা লিখছিলাম আপু। লেখার পর মনে হয়েছে এই 2টা লাইন কবিতা একটু ফেসবুকে স্ট্যাটাস দিই। জীবনের প্রথম আমার 2টা কবিতা একটু ফেসবুকে দিছিলাম আপু।
ও তোমার ফেসবুকও আছে?
জি আপু, আছে আপু। অনেকেই জানে না, অনেকটা বলি না আর কি আপু।
আচ্ছা, ভেরি গুড।
মানুষ যে পরিমাণ নিরুৎসাহিত করলো আপু, পরে চিন্তা করলাম দূর কাগজ লেগে কবিতা লিখুন। এই চিন্তা করে আর কবিতা লিখি না আপু।
কবিতা লেখা নিয়ে নিরুৎসাহ দিচ্ছে?
জি আপু।
তুমি কি রায়হানকে নিয়ে কোনো কবিতা লিখছিলে নাকি?
না না আপু, আমি তো রায়হান ভাইয়ের নিয়ে কোনো কবিতা লিখিনি আপু।
না, আমি ভাবলাম আজকে সকালে তুমি রায়হানকে কোনো কবিতা টবিতা শোনাইছো নাকি।
রায়হান ভাইয়ের সাথে তো আমার দেখাই হয় না আপু।
đây đây đây. Meow.
খারা 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 এই বাড়ি এই যে ধরো এই ধরো এই যে বাড়ি বাবা এত বাড়ি ব্যাগ আমার বোনের পোলাটা যে কি জানে যে খালা আইবো খাড়াই থাকবে না নিচে এই ব্যাগটা ধরো
ব্যাগটা ধরুন মানে কই থেকে আইছেন, কার কাছে আইছেন, কার বাড়িতে আইছেন, কেমনে আইছেন না কইলেও
এই, এত কথা কাউকে হ্যাঁ
আপনারে জিজ্ঞাসা করছি কই আছেন এটা কোন?
থাকবা
কি?
একটা চর দিমু কত বড় বেদব দারোয়ান হ্যাঁ
কি শুরু করবা?
এই ব্যাগ ধর
এটা ঢাকা শহর, কইলেই তো ব্যাগ ধরন যায় না। এটা তো গই গেরাম না। কার কাছে আইছেন নাম কোন?
আমরা খলিল ভাইদের বাসায় আসছি।
ও খলিলে জিজ্ঞেস করে নেই।
তারে বলো নামতে বলো
এই খলিল তুমি কই? আরে সুটের পাটের এক মহিলা আইছে মানে হাতে
এই নাম
এই আপনার নাম কি?
শেফালি খালা
তোমার বলে খালা হয়, শেফালি খালা? হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে।
এই ব্যাগ ধর
হ্যাঁ
একটা উপরে নিয়ে আসো।